Hi again everyone, it's Valerie here. I will be doing my second video blog, and in this one we will be doing part 2 of our game design production assignment, which is to modify the classic game of Tic-Tac-Toe. By now we've all mastered Tic-Tac-Toe in some strategy, whatever it may be, but the problem is once you know the strategy, then it just becomes predictable and it gets boring really fast. For this assignment we will be modifying it so that the outcome is based on luck as opposed to just skill. What you're going to see is my idea of how to modify Tic-Tac-Toe. I basically took a little bit of Battleship and then incorporated it into this. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see, we're going to start off with the generic Tic-Tac-Toe sharp, nothing very special. Now as you move down, you'll also notice that I've drawn a smaller sharp right at the bottom here. What we're going to do with this is we're going to plant mines. What these mines will do is, at the end of the game, they will change the squares accordingly. I'll explain a little bit more of that after we start playing. You'll also notice that the center of the sharp is blacked out. This means that you cannot place a mine in that spot. The maximum number of mines you can place is 2, so pick wisely. Don't forget to keep your mines covered while you're drawing. You don't want the other player to see. I think I'll place my mines here and here. Right now it's okay for me to take my hand away because Pikachu's covering the other one. But in the actual game, don't let the other player see what you're doing, and keep it hidden while you continue on to play the actual game. Cat's game, or so you think. Now reveal your sharps. Now proceed to change all those squares. Continue on in the same order you were going. For example, in this case, I went last, so now it would be Pika's turn. So now Pika would proceed to change one of the squares to correspond to this one. For example, this square right in the bottom is one of Pika's marks, so Pika would change it. Therefore, Pika wins. Pika, so happy. Just remember, sometimes you may think you've won, but it's not over until you've both revealed your squares. Pika. Pika. Yeah. Okay, and that's how you play. You probably noticed there were a lot of inconsistencies with that footage, but then again this was mostly taken during the initial prototyping before I played it, when I was testing it out for myself. Originally you were allowed to make up to 3 mines, but then when I played it with my friend I noticed that you could easily just draw one line across, one line up and down, and just cheat your way out of it, basically. So I had to change that to make it so that you can only place 2. Originally, instead of the whole game's not over until it's over thing, I originally wanted to make it so that all the squares would change at once. But then, again, in the original prototyping, I realized that just made it easier for people to cheat. Sure, it incorporated more luck, but it's no fun if people are just cheating their way out. Okay, that pretty much wraps up my video blogs. I know it was only 2 videos short, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Valerie, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye!